Game Kings, The Definition of Game documentary coming soon. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, I have a question about looks in reference to attracting women. Let's assume for a moment that you walk into a spot, a hot chick looks at you, the man, and she realizes that you are physically attractive as far as your face. First question is, how fast does she determine this? Let's say you are dressed normal, nothing spectacular and nothing terrible, normal attire, and you smell normal. And let's say you walk up to her and try to talk to her and get her phone number. Will she cooperate with you just based on her thinking you are good looking? What would make her say no to you? Please be specific if you don't mind. The reason I ask this is you always say if you open your mouth and she doesn't like what she hears, she won't be interested. What could you possibly say that could destroy your chances with her, assuming she already made an evaluation that you are physically attractive? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming all you have to do as the man is go up to her and tell her you want to get together or hook up, and it's guaranteed, assuming she likes the way you look. Would it be that easy? Please provide feedback. All right, so this is the thing. If a chick, well, first of all, let me address some things. So you were saying, if she thinks you got a good looking face and all that, one thing you guys got to understand is that if you have a tighter like body, like if you're, you got six pack or whatever, you got some muscles and all that other shit, you could get away with not having like the greatest looking face. You feel what I'm saying? But if a woman thinks you're cute in the face, that also works too. But I'm just saying that, your body in most cases is more important than your face. But that's just, just a side thing I wanted to just address specifically for that. But so you're just basically wondering, like, if the chick is physically attracted to you, like what makes her, what would make her want to make something happen with you, or would that make her want to have sex with you and all this other stuff, right? Now, in certain situations, if a girl is physically attracted to you and she is, let's say, horny at that moment, then yeah, that could work. Let's say you're at a bar, club, it's late, you're flirting with her, she thinks you're cute or whatever like that, and she's like, you know what, I'll fuck this guy, whatever, right? But the thing that'll make a woman not fuck you, and this is why, I always say to guys who think it's just all about looks, is that a woman still has to feel some shit when she's dealing with you. So even when a chick is physically attracted to you, she still feels something in that moment that makes her attracted to make her want to actually have sex with you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what happens is that sometimes it could be a situation where a woman is physically attracted to you, but then you say certain things that turn her off, right? Now, whatever those things are is, unique to the situation and whoever you're talking to, but it's just, you may say something or do something that turns her off, even if she was initially physically attracted to you. So you being physically attractive is cool, but at the same time, if you start talking to her and interacting with her and you say certain things, that could turn her off to the point where she doesn't want to have sex with you. Because again, for women, it's not just you look good and that's that all the time. You feel what I'm saying? If a woman thinks you look good in certain situations, yeah, she'll have sex with you, but it's not that to where it is like for us men, where we see a hot chick and we're ready to go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I remember I was reading, it was a blog by, I think it was Black Dragon, the Black Dragon blog. And he was saying, he had an article, I think, called Men Are Horny, Women Get Horny. You feel what I'm saying? So basically what he's saying is that we're already thinking about the sex. Women get there. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he, he was basically saying. And so what will happen is sometimes a guy, he could be good looking, and then the woman could be turned off by what he says or does. Now, to illustrate this point so you guys can get it, so you can understand as a man what this may seem like or feel like, I'll give you an example. So this is kind of like close to what I guess, it could be, so you can understand as a man, because I know it's hard for you guys sometimes to understand, like, why would, a girl just want to do it? Like, if I'm good looking and, she should just fuck me because, she's good looking, I just want to fuck her, right? But again, like it's all about what's being said and done also. So for example, let's say you see a bad chick, right? And you think she's a 10. You're like, damn, this chick is a dime. God damn. You feel what I'm saying? And she's throwing those choosing signals. You feel me? And she's just checking you out and all this other stuff, right? Now, let's say you don't even go and approach her. She comes to approach you, like she's coming across the fucking room to come say something to you, and you're like, oh shit, this is what's up. What's good? What's going on? Right? So then she comes up to you and then she says to you, hi, how you doing? With a deep ass fucking voice. And you realize that this dime is a tranny. Do you still feel the same way about this dime? No, you don't. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's like for a woman if she sees a physically attractive guy and he says something or does something that turns her off. You understand? Another example, let's say you see a hot chick or whatever, you go and approach her, you start talking to her, whatever, you think she's bad and all that, but then as you're having a conversation with her, you find out that she has herpes and 4 kids from 4 different baby daddies, right? So now, even though she looked good, part of your attraction has lessened now because of this new information. You see what I'm saying? So this is what happens when a woman is interacting with a guy she may be physically attracted to, but still not all the way feeling him because of what he's saying or what happens or what he's doing in the situation. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I tell you guys that it's not just about the looks, because it can, the whole thing could be fucked up. The whole situation could fuck up by what you say, by your behavior, by your energy. All this other shit messes it up. You see what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. That's all it is. So, yeah, a chick can be physically attracted to you and just want to have sex with you and just hook up with you, and it'll flow in that direction. But there are times where you being good looking just is not enough. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's other factors that's making her not attracted to you. All right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you go, make sure you click the link below to get your free copy of the audio program, Undeniable Game. This program is going to teach you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. In this audio program, you'll learn exactly what you need to do to become that confident man women are attracted to. You'll also learn what you must do to become better at approaching and talking to women. You'll learn why women don't return your calls and what to do to increase the chances of women returning your calls. You'll also learn the only time you should call or text a woman. You'll learn how to start conversations with women. You'll learn the mindset you must have to be successful with women. You'll also learn the main thing you need to do to figure out if a woman is really interested in you, and much more. So make sure you click the link below to get your copy today.